Hey gamers, welcome back to Game Pulse, where we dive into the latest and greatest in gaming news. This week we've got huge announcements, exciting updates, and sneak peeks you don't want to miss. So grab your controller, sit back, and get ready for a packed episode of everything you need to know in the gaming world. From new game releases to the hottest tech innovations, we've got you covered. Let's get started. So buckle up, smash that subscribe button like you're trying to get a high score and get ready for a wild ride, because we're about to jump headfirst into the latest gaming craziness. All right, gamers, let's kick things off with a nostalgia bomb that'll send you spiraling back to the days of chunky controllers and glorious 3D. Analogue, the wizards of retro gaming hardware, just dropped a truth bomb on us. The Analogue 3D is coming. Get ready to relive those golden N64 days in glorious HD. Crystal clear graphics, buttery smooth gameplay, and no emulation lag. FPGA hardware means your favorite N64 games, just way prettier. Experience GoldenEye multiplayer again, but this time everyone can actually see. Drop your pics in the comments below. Let's reminisce about the good old days. Hold on to your diving gear, gamers, because Subnautica 2 is making a splash in 2025, and this time, you can bring your friends along for the terrifying ride. That's right, Subnautica 2 is diving headfirst into the world of co-op, letting you and 3 buddies explore the depths of an entirely new alien ocean. Imagine this, you and your crew in your trusty Seamoth cruising through a field of bioluminescent flora when, bam, a giant leviathan emerges from the darkness, tentacles flailing. Will you work together to escape its clutches, or will you leave your buddy behind as a tasty snack? The choice, my friends, is yours. Exploring the unknown with friends, sharing resources, and screaming like little kids when a Reaper Leviathan pops out of nowhere? Sign me up! All right, gamers, let's talk about a different kind of deep dive. The world of MMORPGs, Throne and Liberty, the free-to-play fantasy epic from NCSoft and Amazon Games, just exploded onto Steam like a dragon sneezing fire in a crowded tavern. We're talking over 326,000 players at its peak. That's a whole lot of adventurers running around slaying monsters and grinding for loot. We're talking massive PvP battles, a world that changes based on the time of day and weather, and a class system that lets you switch roles on the fly. Sure, there have been some server hiccups, which, let's be honest, is practically a rite of passage for any MMO launch these days. So if you're looking for a new MMO to sink your teeth into, Throne and Liberty is definitely worth checking out. All right, horror fans, gather around and listen closely because things are about to get spooky. Remember Silent Hill 2, the game that made you afraid of your own shadow and question your sanity? Yeah, well, it's back, baby. The Silent Hill 2 remake is officially dropping this October, and it's bringing the fear factor to a whole new level. We're talking completely overhauled graphics that'll make those creepy nurses look even more terrifying. And the soundtrack? Oh boy, the soundtrack. They've completely reimagined it, so get ready to have your eardrums blessed with some truly haunting melodies. But wait, there's more! They've also added a bunch of new features, including a 90s filter that'll give the game that classic Silent Hill vibe. It's one of those games that's stuck with me all these years, and I can't wait to see how they've reimagined it for a new generation of horror fans. All right, fight fans. It's time to lace up your gloves and step into the virtual ring because after a decade-long drought, we're finally getting a proper boxing game. Undisputed is coming out swinging on October 11th. We're talking over 70 licensed fighters, from legends like Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson to modern-day champs like Tyson Fury and Canelo Alvarez. But what really sets Undisputed apart is its focus on realism. They've poured over countless hours of fight footage to capture the nuances of boxing. And that's a wrap, gamers. Another week, another news NATO tackled. Give yourselves a round of applause, you survived. If you enjoyed the show, slap that like button harder than a boss battle and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode. Now it's your turn. Which news bomb blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments. Let's get a good old-fashioned debate going. And hey, while you're at it, check out my other videos for even more gaming goodness. Until next time, stay classy, game on, and remember, never trust a creeper in a suit.